Hello everyone, it's Sweet Cup AG, and today I'm going to be doing a full in-depth dollhouse tour. Now this is going to be an updated one, so I'm planning on having a whole updating spree of videos about all my dolls and my collection and things like that, because it's been a while since I've done anything like that, months and months. So actually a lot of things have changed in my dollhouse from the last time you guys have seen it. So I guess first I'm just going to be going over everything that just a whole overview of my dollhouse and explaining the lighting system and everything else about that. So let's not keep you guys waiting any longer and get right on into it. So here is a full video of my entire dollhouse. Now this is not all my doll stuff, this is just the dollhouse portion. Like I said, I'll be making separate videos for all of that. But as for lighting, it is wired all throughout. So as you might see later on, it's just mostly all on the top. And there's little switches, and in case you're wondering, my dad built me all of this, and I'm so thankful for it, and I just really love it. So now let's get right on into the first room, which is the living room. So what I consider to be the first room in my dollhouse is the living room / kitchen. So over on the right hand side here, I own the red Our Generation kitchen set. I've had this for a very long time, and I believe that the red was actually one of the first models to come out, but as you can see, I keep a lot of food items. I'm not going to be showing you all of my food items because that would take quite a bit, but I will show you the set. And then also I keep this turquoise trash can next to it because it's actually the perfect fit for dolls. And then my dad made me this table out of wood and stained it. And as you can see, I like to always keep a dinner table set up. This was my Easter dinner, and so I have it set up for my dolls. And underneath, I only have 2 stools, but they are the Our Generation ice cream set stools. I also made this little stand out of an old American Girl doll box, and I hollowed it out so that I can put stuff inside and things on top. Also, on the back wall is an actual dry erase board that my dad added in. And so as you can see, I do a clock, and then I also usually write the holiday. And I made this picture frame of my dolls, and I change out the picture inside of it too, out of old buttons and hot glue. Underneath is also a couch that me and my mom made a really long time ago, and I also sewed all the pillows on top of it. And sadly, it's a bit unfinished, but that's alright. And then as a rug, I use a trivet, so this just shows that you can recycle about anything. And in this little rainbow cup over here is where I keep all my dry erase markers, as well as an eraser for the back wall and some more dry erase boards that are throughout the entire rest of the house. Also, the very new thing that I got is actually from my Nana, and it used to be my aunt's, and it doesn't quite fit inside the dollhouse, so it's actually outside, as you can see there, but I absolutely love it. It came with all the little teacups and things like that, and all the drawers are functionable, so it came with all these little porcelain bowls and cups and plates, and I think that is so precious, and so I store a lot of utensils in there. And then on top I have a lot of baskets and a news reporter newspaper, as well as another picture frame that I made myself with some pets inside of it that I own, and then all the little teacups and teapots that also came whenever my Nana gave me this. And I'm so thankful for it. It's an amazing piece of wood, and I'm really happy to have it, and I think that it perfectly rounds off my living room / kitchen. So there is the first room in my dollhouse. Now let's get right on to the break room / bedroom. So as for this room, it is the break room, as well as Delphine and Courtney's bedroom. So over here is another dry erase board, which I've drawn on a little bit. And then I also have these sticker things, which I really wish I could get off, that I added whenever I was very young. And then also the Our Generation science set, mostly used by my doll Abby. And also the flute stand with some shells on it for Delphine, and some papers, 2 backpacks at the bottom, and the American Girl doll locker set with a trophy and a row a TV thingy. I don't know, can't really talk, but I really enjoy it. And then inside of it is a whole bunch of school supplies, as well as some backpacks and bags and other things that came with the set. I highly recommend it, especially if you have a locker of your own, like I do. And then on the side, because it is real metal, amazing quality, I've magneted up some really old pictures. There's also a Gem in the Holograms poster for Courtney, and some Disney posters up on the other side to add a little bit of flair. On the ground, there's also Delphine's guitar and skateboard, Courtney's jukebox, and also a Hungry Hungry Hippos game. And for a side table next to their bed/couch, I actually use the American Girl Target board from the One Camp set, and on top of that I keep a fish tank and some of Courtney's items. And then, as you can see, it is the dartboard just put up. And I also have the surfboard for Delphine, because that's an activity she enjoys, a picture that I drew of Delphine surfing, and some seashells hung up, a record on the wall for Courtney, and then also like buoys or something like that is what I think that they are called. And that's just attached at the top with a clip. And then, of course, there is Mary Ellen's pull-out couch. I love this and recommend this so highly. And on it are some pillows that came with it and some Jiffy Pop from a Julie set, as well as slippers on the bottom and a purple rug in the center of the room. The final set that I have in the break room is also the gaming set from American Girl, on top of a stand where I keep all of their games and video games and board games and such like that. And then on top of the chair, I keep the headphones, a blanket, a pillow, and a little stuffed animal. So that is the break room/bedroom. As for the third and fourth room on the first level of my dollhouse, it is the laundry room and bathroom. So first we'll go to the laundry room. As you can see, I've hung up some clothes hangers on the wall and a couple fell down. And then there's also the Our Generation ironing board that also comes with the clothes washer and clothes dryer, and I just stack them on top of each other to save some space. And on top I have some things that also came with that set, and then there's also the basket that comes with that set, the clothes hanger, and the hamper basket, which I just put some like clothes in it that I don't really use all that often. And then as for the bathroom part of it, I use the shower from the My Life As bathroom set as sort of a divider, and so I adore this shower more than anything. I think it's the cutest thing in the world, and I just keep some toiletries on the little rack inside of the shower, and the shower head even comes off. It's so precious. And then next to it is also the toilet that comes with it, with some towels and a candle. And coming off the shower all the way to the opposite side of the room, I've hung some white little fairy lights, and then I have the American Girl doll bathtub set, which I 100% recommend. It's so cute, which also came with this bath mat and some bubbles. And then I hang a robe and thing also from American Girl off to the side. And here is the sink that as well comes with the My Life As bathroom set. And I love every part of this bathroom. I think it's so aesthetic. And again, I keep some soap, their toothbrushes, some Vaseline, and a retainer on the top. And as for inside of the sink, I keep their earrings and nail polish. And underneath is also a little like rack, which I keep some more toiletries on. And I think it's so, so cute. Now this is my art room, and if you were around for my original dollhouse tour, this is one of the rooms which have come along the most. So on here is a llama painting that I did myself, as well as a camper or camping painting that my dad did for my dolls. There is also here all the dog food and such, with a water dispenser, a dog bed with a balloon, and a sewing machine in the back corner, as well as some sewing like stuff and another painting that comes from the American Girl art set. I actually did a review on this a while back, so if you want to watch that of what it actually comes with, you can go see that now. But it comes with the easel and this pottery wheel, which I adore so, so much. And I'm so happy with how this room came along, and I can't wait to make more advancements on it. Now, as for the first designated bedroom on the second floor, this is Emma Rose and Lillian's bedroom. So over on the right-hand side is where I keep their slippers, as well as Emma Rose's cheer backpack hanging up on the wall. And then on this back wall is a very old drawing I did of Lillian because she's a ballerina. And then here is also Lillian's pet guinea pig, as well as her headgear and some more sewing / crafty fashionista things for Emma Rose on top of an Our Generation desk, which is older, but I can't quite remember. But it also came with this mannequin here and this jacket, which I love. This jacket is a fan favorite from an old Our Generation set, which I like to keep displayed. And then it also has this necklace and a cute little handbag hanging off the side. And it's all pink. That's one of the big themes of this room. And then I also keep some more handbags hanging up and some more accessories down in this corner. Now, as for the bed, I actually got this off of IKEA. It's a trundle bed, so as you can see, you can pull it out here at the bottom. Emma Rose sleeps on the top and Lillian sleeps on the bottom, and it's all pink. That's what this whole room is. It's just pink galore because of Emma Rose. And so I got that from IKEA, and it's just a whole bunch of miscellaneous stuffed animals on top, and they both have their face masks. And I also keep the American Girl hotel breakfast set, as well as their mini dolls displayed on the bed. I also did this painting a while back using a kit, and I drew that ballerina for Lillian a while ago as well. And on the left side, just like the right, I keep some of their bags hanging up, as well as Emma Rose's cheer uniform. And that is the first bedroom. To the right of that is also Luciana and Marie's bedroom. So as for Luciana's side of the room, she has a whiteboard that leads up from the break room, and then also a bed from Our Generation where I hang some of her things and her slippers off to the left. And as for the bedding, that is again from Etsy, and I keep her mini doll as well as this Galaxy poster and even this little banner I made of her name a while back whenever I got Luciana. And I think that it's really cute, and so I hang it from around the corner to give more dimension to the room. And then here is this My Life As desk set, which I love so much. It utilizes space so well, and all the drawers are functionable. And as for on top, I keep Marie's record player computer, some Courtney drawings on top because I like to pretend Luciana's coding that game for her. And then as for on top of the desk, again, a whole bunch of items. I also keep a Harry Potter wand on top, a doll-sized one. Love that. I think it's so cute. Some flowers and an I Heart Dolls thing. Also, right next to the left of that, because both of them have dogs, and I have a lot of pets in this family, I keep the toys, a pet bed, and also Marie's allergy and asthma things. And then above that, my brother got me this. It says Live Free, and around the entire side of Marie's half of the room, I keep these heart-like red lights that are twinkly, and I have them hooked up so that they are under the bed, and that is where the switch is so that it is out of sight and mind. And as for her bed, is again an Our Generation set with a different pair of comforters. And then I also have some slippers, more bags hanging off the side, and I have it set up like she's eating breakfast or doing schoolwork. And then there's also some pillows, her mini doll, which is Rebecca. And above her bed, I keep a painting which she made, and then also a gymnastics little medal. And so that is Marie and Luciana's bedroom. The second last bedroom is Kit and Abby's bedroom. Now this is the smallest room in my dollhouse by far, but to start it off, here is a little wall decor thing I made a while back, which just goes to show that you can make about anything for your dollhouse, as well as a periodic table and all of Kit's journaling supplies hanging off the wall by the bunk bed. And now the big thing is the bunk bed, where Kit sleeps on the top. As you can see, there's her mini doll, a flashlight for late night reading, and then also some miscellaneous stuffed animals. And obviously it would be that Abby takes the bottom bunk, which above is hanging Kit's name, and then she has her Isabel doll, which I'm planning to change very soon, and then also bunny slippers as well as a flute and just all of Kit's hats underneath the bed. To the left of that, the last item I have in the room is actually their desk, which is a stool, and on top of that is an Our Generation typewriter for Kit, as well as her pet hedgehogs. I love hedgehogs, they're my favorite animal. And then there's also her film and a whole bunch of other items that relate to them. The last room of my dollhouse is Kira's loft/bedroom, and so I actually do have a very in-depth tour on this on my channel already because my dad actually built this for me based off of Kira's tent. So here I'm just going to be doing a basic overview. If you want more, you can check out that video, but I keep her backpack as well as her walkie-talkie and her kangaroo in her bedroom. And then there is also her bed, which has a blanket my mom made and her slippers at the end of it. Also above, I keep this really old bird toy that I had when I was younger, as well as Kira's wombat set is to the left with the cage, which I just recently got if you want to watch an unboxing on that from my Easter haul. And then above is where I keep some fake plants, a bird cage, and a little bird house. And then I keep some more little flower fake plants to the right, and that is the last room. So this was my entire dollhouse tour of 2021. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this, and if you do, make sure to leave a like and let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Also, feel free to leave as many questions as you want about it in the comments down below. That can include building and design, and just let me know what you thought because I'm so proud of this. And also, just to put it out there, I wasn't trying to brag in any way. I'm honestly so thankful for everything that I have, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. So don't forget to subscribe. I am really excited to maybe reach 200 subscribers soon, and it's completely free to subscribe, and I would love, love, love to have you here in our little community. So again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my other content, and I hope that you guys are having an amazing and healthy rest of your day. Bye!